Hello again, everyone. I'm Cole Fiker, and this is All In. The year was 1991. The first ever console war was brewing between the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Sega Genesis, with the slogan,
Genesis does
what Nintendo.
Gamers the world over were treated to seeing the blue logo spun around by a blue blur that zipped across the screen to the chorus singing, Sega! For the first time ever, the birth of one of gaming's biggest, coolest, most iconic legends, Sonic the Hedgehog. For 30 years, the blue blur has delighted and entertained fans the world over. From children to adults, casual to hardcore gamers, Let's Play Twitch streamers to professional speedrunners, everyone has at some point at least played and enjoyed a Sonic game. The past 30 years may have had their rough moments, even though I controversially enjoy Sonic 06, but overall Sonic has been a force to be reckoned with within the gaming industry. He's had multiple games and spin-offs dedicated to him and his friends, more than a few cartoons or TV shows, comic books, web series, movie cameos, merch, fan art, fan fictions, fan games turned official games, memes, and even live-action Hollywood feature film adaptations. All in all, cementing him as not just Sega's mascot or the literal rival to Nintendo's Mario, but as a fully ingrained part of pop culture and our lives in general. Everyone knows his name, everyone knows his games, everyone knows what he looks like and who he is.
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
So in that spirit, let's explore that a little. Who is Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic is an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog that defends his world and sometimes ours from the evil mad scientist Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Defeating robots, saving woodland creatures, collecting rings, he does it all in style. He has a number of nicknames including the Blue Blur, Big Blue, the world's fastest hedgehog, and the fastest thing alive. Because Sonic Team was inspired by the culture of the 1990s, Sonic features environmental themes. Sonic represents nature, while Eggman represents machinery and development. A play on the then growing debate between environmentalists and developers. Sonic is a carefree, laid-back spirit who loves to run and make friends. He's totally fearless, well, except for spiders. I feel that well. And although laid back, Sonic still has a can't stop, won't stop, never give up attitude. He isn't one to shy away from trouble, he'll do whatever it takes to protect his friends and loved ones, he'll fight you head on if that's what he has to do. He's even proven to be quite the caretaker. Racing is his favorite pastime. If you challenge him to one, he'll be thrilled by it, but you'll absolutely lose. He's snarky and quick with comebacks or one-liner jokes that make people laugh.
Ha! Gotcha! Later, egg face!
Very Peter Parker, if you ask me. Give him a chili dog and you'll be his best friend. Seriously, he can't get enough of them. Originally teal, the color of Sonic's quills was chosen to be the same cobalt blue as Sega's logo. His iconic red shoes and gloves were inspired by the cover of Michael Jackson's 1987 album Bad, and his personality was even based on that of Bill Clinton, with his can-do attitude. By and large, Sonic was designed to appeal to and take the American market by storm, something he very much did for a long time, and though he may not be in the forefront of gaming anymore, as I said before, he is absolutely ingrained in every part of our pop culture identities. Sonic has a signature style that is very Californian. He's basically a happy-go-lucky surfer boy mixed with a skater kid. Then again, he is a 15-year-old, so I'd say that tracks. Finish a level in any of his 3D adventures and you'll be treated to a catchphrase kickflip combo. Stand still too long on his 2D side-scrollers and he'll tap his foot while glaring at you. It's hard not to feel energized by his spirit. I'll admit even I wanted to learn how to grind a rail or two back in the day, or do a standing backflip into a sick pose to impress my friends, but clearly neither of those things ever ended up happening. The point is, Sonic inspired me to want to do that. In fact, it's because of that fact, I believe it's safe to say that Sonic is more than just a character. To a lot of people, he's a symbol, an idea or representation of something bigger. Take me, for example. Before I ever played and fell in love with the Legend of Zelda series, I began with playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Genesis. The gameplay was simple and fun, the music catchy and memorable. Heck, I still listen to and hum along with that soundtrack. But more than all of that, playing Sonic was my introduction to gaming. It's my oldest and first memory I have of playing games with my late older brother Corey. He introduced me to gaming and taught me how to play alongside him. Whether it was in the main story of the game or playing in the versus mode racing to the end of the levels, I was always the Tails to his Sonic. We would even wake up together every Saturday morning to make sure we got to watch each episode of Sonic X as they aired during the 4Kids block of Kids WB. I'll also admit that for the longest time when I was a kid, I swore up and down that the fast food chain Sonic was in fact based on the Blue Blur, and was even my favorite restaurant. Whether or not its status as my favorite restaurant changed because it is in fact not named after the rambunctious speedster is entirely beside the point. Sonic was cool, confident, and fearless. My brother was cool, confident, and fearless. Just like my brother, Sonic was someone I looked up to and aspired to be like. Eventually, our gaming interests diverged over the years, but I believe it remained rooted in the Sonic games. I used to draw Sonic all the time as a kid. I'll even credit him for inspiring me to want to draw and improve my art. But most of all, Sonic remains that connection to my childhood, to my gaming roots, and to my older brother. For me, Sonic is a reminder of where I come from, and of happy times with my brother I can't have again. I was inspired by my own connection to this gaming icon to take to social media and ask my friends, colleagues, and followers who Sonic is to them and what he means to them. And although some of the responses I received weren't kind or helpful in the slightest, I was pleased to see several that warmed my heart. Diogenes said Sonic is iconic to generations of children and adults as a lasting iconic character who has transcended video games into mainstream media, and she's absolutely correct. My friend Brandon responded saying to him Sonic is a symbol of doing the right thing and never giving up on your dreams. Nick told me Sonic is mostly a meme mine for him, and you know what? I think that's perfectly valid. One person said Sonic represents happier times, saying when they were 5 they'd watch their mother and brother play Sonic the Hedgehog and Revenge of the Shinobi on the Genesis. But sadly their brother passed away not long after that, and to them Sonic is that connection to him. Obviously, I can easily relate to that experience. Another friend Rogue told me to her Sonic means being surrounded by the people she loves most. He reminds her of home and feeling safe. Growing up in a family that believed video games were only for boys, Sonic is the one thing that slipped through the gaps and introduced her to gaming and even art. She said, "I don't know what I would be doing if Sonic never sparked my love for art and playing video games." My mom even responded, although she too made the fast food joke of Sonic meaning cherry limeade to her. Thanks, Mom. Regardless of what your experience with Sega's leading critter may be or have been in the past, he's without a doubt important to thousands of people, both inside and outside of gaming. And now that Sonic Colors is getting the remastered treatment with Sonic Colors Ultimate, the iconic Speed Demon is getting another chance to make his mark on gamers old and new. If you've never played a Sonic game yourself, now is the time. Who knows? You may just end up becoming a fan yourself. And if you haven't experienced Sonic in a while, you may just end up reforming that connection you lost. I dare you to give it a shot and see what happens. Sonic Colors Ultimate releases for the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch on September 7th, 2021. Speak to a guest advisor at your local GameStop store or go to GameStop.com to secure your copy today. And please, let me know what your favorite Sonic memory is. As always, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Lord Asria and on Twitch at twitch.tv/the_retrocade. If you want to help celebrate Sonic's 30th anniversary by sharing this segment with your friends or by leaving a comment on the video, just head over to the GameStop YouTube channel and look for All In. I'll see you all in the next segment. I've been Cole Fiker, and this has been All In.